I figure my first uh, course or two, I'm just gonna do it like this on the ladder from the front. And once I get I know if I get two courses up there, um, and once I get this first one on, I can just set my ladder up on it and reach over the top, and it'll be much easier. Um, and then once I get a couple courses on, then I could just get on the roof and just throw a bunch of them up there, and then start working on the roof, getting them up. So this first part's going to be pretty slow. So I got all the decking laid down, and what I'm going to do is cut my decking ends, and I'm trying to square it up as much as possible so to make things easier down the road when it comes to laying the underlayment and the metal. So I brought my skill saw up here. I got it hooked to the generator, and to make my outside lines, I wanted to get them all flush with each other. So I picked a corner. I knew I wanted to have about a 2-inch overlay from my decking to where my rafter is underneath. And I grabbed a corner and I just did a Pythagorean triangle. So you measure out from a corner 3 foot, and then from that spot up 4 foot. You make you an arc line with it, and then you go back to your beginning corner, and then you draw a 5 foot line. So a 3, 4, 5 triangle. And what that'll do is that'll give you your bottom point and your top point for a straight line. Then I take my chalk line, hook it to the bottom point, make sure I intersect my my straight line point, or my hypotenuse point, and then pop my line. So now what I have is a straight line based on that corner. So then I just measure over from the line I just made to where I want my first corner cut to be, or ballpark to it, and measure that distance, and then I measure the same distance up at the top. So once I get my first reference line cut, then I just go equidistant from that line to the edge. And there's some fine tuning I made, did with it. I had to scooch it a little bit here or there, just depending on how it laid out. Most of the sides come out pretty good. That one side over there is a little more canted than I wanted to. It's almost like a 2-inch difference from the bottom to the top from where I just originally thought my line was going to be, or how it's referenced to the rafter. But I can make that up with the fascia board, so I think we'll be all right there. So in short, I got my lines drawn out. I got my lines popped with the chalk, and I'm going to start cutting them with the skill saw, or the circular saw. So we got a good cloudy day today, 70% chance of rain. So I started to cut these by hand, and I said, yeah, let me go get the generator and the skill saw, and it'll be much quicker. So we're gonna cut these. Hey y'all, so here we are up on the roof. Glad to see the decking down. We got some weather moving in, so I'm about to start picking up and getting back up to the house. So this I left the opening up here for air, and I got my edges cut flush. So the next step will be putting our underlayment down, our stripping, our tin, and then we'll be moving on down below. So I'm excited about this step. It's been a long time coming just to get this far, so still got a good ways to go. But thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you like it. If you want to be notified for any videos coming out, hit the little bell icon to be notified, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and as certain, we will get there.